When the night falls and the city sleeps, Upland after dark, we hit the streets. Under the stars, they break the dark. Welcome to Upland, here's where the real shit's about to start. Upland after dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew lighting up the dark. Upland after dark, adventures to embark. Tune in, unwind, and feel the sweet sounds of voices in your mind. Voices in your mind. From tales untold, the voice is bold, guiding you through stories of new and old. When the shadows embrace, we find our space. Upland after dark, your motherfucking safe space. Upland after dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew, lighting up the dark. Upland after dark, adventures to embark. Tune in, unwind, and feel those sweet sounds of voices in your mind.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy L Slack, and you're watching Upland After Dark. Tonight, we're joined with the guy. He's not a myth. He's not a legend. He doesn't only bark at the moon. He's hungry like a wolf. Wolf Warner. What's up, dude?
What's up, party people? Friendly Neighborhood Wolf is in the building. I'm not Friendly Neighborhood Wolf this week because it's Spark Wars. And, so if you're looking at me and you're on the opposing team, don't let the first day scores fool you. You know, what you trying to poke yourself in the eyes, or what you saying?
I'm looking at you right now.
Yeah, you looking at me, or you poking yourself in the eyes? Because it look like lasers from a cyborg.
Yeah, you got maybe
lasers. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Lasers.
I'm just gonna sail off into the sunset. Okay, don't worry about me. I'm irrelevant.
Okay, yeah, that's what they say. You know what I mean? But all is well this week. Spark Wars has set it off. We'll get to the Miami expansions, barbers, etc. Tune in, y'all. It's about to go down.
Yeah, hopefully soon. We got our third leg of this tripod. He's out there driving his Tesla, dodging bombs. He'll soon hopefully join us if he makes it home safely in the crazy city of San Francisco. HappyMFR. He'll be on in a little bit. He's out there driving. So like I said, trying to stay safe on the road. Not everybody can fucking drive and do what I do at the same time. One
of a kind, bro.
Yeah. I'm a special little guy.
Absolutely.
Anyway, all right. Anything new in your world other than the wars and things that we won't?
No, it's. I will say the wars are very entertaining this year. A lot of people strategies have been better from other factions to take down the cyborgs, and we're fine with that because we're making everybody level up. So
yeah,
even if we lose, it's a valuable lesson learned that we set the trend, and we'll just have to level up if that's the case. But right now we're getting a nice battle from the I can't even remember their name, start with a K.
Yeah, the Knights, the Crypto Knights.
An N or a K. I'm messing up with the phonetics, and I'm a teacher. Is it Knights or Knights? You know what I mean? Is it Good Night or is it the Knights? We trying to make them Good Night.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, man. They might look. As a pirate myself,
there it is. You're a pirate.
We're low. We're walking the plank ourselves here. I'm hoping to drag down a couple cyborgs with me to short circuit your little bitches. But we'll see what happens. But the Knights, I think they're going to give you a run for your money, so you better be prepared.
Let's get it. So I'm actually attacking. What's your name? I don't even want to say your name, but if you're being attacked by myself, you're in a bad position, bro. You know who I'm talking about. Go on that screen, okay, and you're gonna see things have changed. You have hula hoops around your property now, or what did we say last week? CRs, cock rings. You got 2 cock rings around your properties, both of them coming from Wolf. You got a card hitting you on this side. You got a cannon hitting you on this side. I advise you to take off that structural ornament and boogie up out of there.
Let them know, Wolf.
I let them know. Boogie, it's a waste of time. I turned around. I had a card on me this morning. So I took off the structure ornament and gave it to one of my teammates. Like, all right, you got that. You know what I mean? But I'm going to take off that ornament and I'm going to slide it to a teammate in a safer area. The cyborgs, man, we have wired brains, man. We half human, half robot. You see what I'm saying? It's hard, man.
Yeah.
It's tough, man. It's tough, man.
You guys can't even think for yourselves.
We think for each other.
You got to have somebody program that shit in.
Yeah. Matrix hooked me up in the back, you know, night. Yep. That's what we are.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But that's it for that's all on Wolf's side. I'm straight ward out. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. You know, Swarley, I'm off. I am wild right now. Everybody know. And another point. There are people in servers. You got to be careful, man. Okay? You got to have a side Discord. Okay? Because there's double agents up in here.
Yes.
They creeping in, they lurking, they not typing, but they know how to read because reading's fundamental, you know, and then they go back and swing that intel. Intel's going everywhere. So just mind who you talking to, who you chopping it up with, because the wires are tapped, man. Okay, be careful out there. I'm telling you, be careful out there.
Yeah, I mean, the last season, I was going to be loyal to the soil until I felt I got burned. So then I turned into a double agent. I was feeding all kinds of information. I was like, give me the info. I'm going to share. And that's not me. That is never me. I felt so weird doing that. But, you know, it's war. And war gets dirty sometimes.
It's war. So, you know, it is what it is right now. And we'll let it unfold. I'm sure next Friday will be even, we'll have the recap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll see what it do.
We'll get deep into that. We'll unveil all the rings and carts and all the.
You got any rings around you right now? You in any battles right now?
When I was looking, dude, nobody's fucking with me.
Me neither.
They don't want the smoke.
No doubt. Tell me where your address is. I'll pull up.
No, tell me where I got my wolf shield protecting my ass.
Because I will. I'll pull up, man. You having a barbecue? I'm coming through.
Yeah. I got some, some smoked steelhead right here. Be munching on that here in a minute.
But on a serious note, in comparison to Tokyo, I don't know if you've seen, but Vegas is so. I'm looking around for beef, and I'm not getting any beef because there's no one around. You know what I mean? Tokyo, we were like all up on each other. It's strange, and the knights are hiding somewhere. They're all hiding because all I see is pirates out there, but the pirates don't care. They're out there selling assets. They're out there. They're renegade. They don't care. The pirates don't care.
We're out for that booty.
Y'all after that booty. The Knights have a plan this year, and they're laying somewhere in a corner. They probably all huddled up. But
they're in the Sunrise node.
Yeah, I know. I'm in there. I don't have no beef in there either. You know what I mean?
Really?
No one's around me. I got 3 in Sunrise. All right, good looking, Swarley. I appreciate that. You see what I'm saying? The Knights, we know where you are. You can't hide. You can't hide.
They're hiding in plain sight. You just got to know where to look.
No question. But I have no stress going on right now, so I'm lending out weapons for those of cyborgs who needs weapons. Wolf has 3 carts from the last battle. I have a new cart from this one right here.
You got a fucking cart?
I got another cart, man.
Man, I bought 5 packs. Look, I know people are buying a lot more than that.
I went 7. I went 7. Go ahead. You went 5 and got
fucking dog shit. I got a bunch of
I got apartments at least.
I got 1 apartment. I got 2 townhouses. I got a cannon, a chest, and then the rest were the
micros.
No, that was the last season. The new building, the new one that they did.
Ranch.
The ranch. I got 4 ranch houses.
I got some ranches too, but I had ranches.
What the fuck am I gonna do with these?
Put them up so I could bomb them, bro. I need points, man.
I don't have anywhere to put them up. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't
build any ranches.
You selling?
Yeah, I'll give them to my allies.
Cool.
But they're on the market right now. Somebody was like, "Hey, man, hook me up." I'm like, "All right, cool. I'll hook you up. Just let me know." So if you're a pirate out there and you want to borrow one of these, let me know. If you want to buy one, I'll cut you a deal. You know what I'm saying? So, Yeah, it's been
everybody
fun.
out in the crowd doing, man. Throw out your faction in the crowd if you out there. I don't know who with us right now. I saw Jester. Shout out Jester. Shout out Swarley. Shout out all the latecomers that's going to join us.
Jerome, Jimmy Jester. Who else we got here? Brew Kellen. Who else? That's it for now. That's all that. Well, I mean, there's 6 people, but I don't know. Who else is in
Who you with? The Cyborgs, the Pirates. You want that?
Mitch.
Mitchy Mitch, what's up?
He's chilling. Yeah, look, hey, Mitch, I haven't got to your question yet in Discord. I've been out on a date with my wife all night or all day. So, you know how it goes. I've been busy, you know, doing husbandly things. So that's outside of Upland. Yeah, I started my new old job, you know.
How'd your old facility greet you back? I know how it is.
Dude, ice cold.
Okay.
Ice fucking cold. It's warming up a little bit. I'm on defrost, just a smidgen.
Yeah.
I'm coming back and trying to be nice. These motherfuckers sometimes, man.
I know.
They're, you know, it's when you know that you work with corrupt people, it is really hard to be nice to them. Because you know that they're working for the other team.
Oh, I know. And any sort of kindness they're gonna take for weakness. I don't know if you guys know, but myself and L Slack, I delve in the same professions. I used to be a juvenile detention facility administrator in New York City, secure detention facilities, and then I transitioned to education because I know what exactly L Slack's talking about. After a while, I thought I was turning into a criminal.
Yes, well, that's what's fucked up. I work with some people that are more. They want to be friends with the inmates more than they want to be friends with their coworkers. And I'm just like, bro, we can't be friends. Like we can't do that. We're not on the same team. No. And so anyway, that part sucks. So like I know this shit about them and they think I'm dumb. I'm like, bro, I don't trust you and I will never trust you. But I gotta work with these motherfuckers every day, but I know they're not on my side. So that part's hard, but whatever.
No question. Somebody got to do it.
Somebody's got to do it. I'm gonna make it right. I'll show them what's up. Anyway, other than that, everything's good. Day 2, I got into a takedown, so that was pretty fun.
Yes, PTI. How many? 2 of y'all took them down.
There was 6 of us.
Nice.
This kid was fucking going nuts. He didn't speak any English. I had no idea if he was hurt or not because I couldn't understand what the fuck he was saying. He was just screaming shit. I heard Bendejo a bunch, so he must have been okay. He was breathing, so yeah,
that's
he
it.
got
to take them down. Crisis intervention. That's what we call it.
That's right. Yeah. Sometimes, man, you gotta put it to an inmate.
Therapeutic holds. Therapeutic holds.
No, we don't do therapeutic holds.
No,
we put them down.
No question.
Yeah. So I've worked in some places where we did therapeutic holds, but not in this place. Like you're gonna get crazy. You're gonna meet the floor.
No doubt. So. Well, our therapeutic holds ended up
on the floor.
Yeah.
Face down and somebody's arm is broken.
Yeah. And you'll come up when you calm down, we'll let you up. Let me know that you're calm. You know what I mean? You know how it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't scare. Let's not scare. Let's not scare the audience, man.
Let's not scare. But yeah, you know, I don't like to hurt kids, but sometimes it happens, and they're not all fucking kids. It's 12 to 25. Some of these people are fucking grown ass. So they're bigger and stronger than my ass, and I got to work them over. No fun. So
absolutely.
Anyway, you know what? Let's get to it. Let's get after it, shall we?
Let's get it.
Let's hit the news. All right. Here we go. This is, you know, the norm. This is the shit. This is how we do things. Upland After Dark. You're with us, right? Hosted by the peoples that you're seeing on screen, minus HappyMFR. Because he's, like I said, out there dodging the crazies. Here soon, we're going to have Picasso, you know, doing his thing, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Swarley and Laban. Swarley's in the background. Laban is sleeping, but he does his work during the day. Swarley's our Batman, and Laban is our Robin. And of course, we got Swarley129 Designs out there with the support, the sponsorship, hooking us up with some sick ass prizes at the end of every show. So let's see here. What do we got on the agenda for today? Sparklet Wars, some Upix Land info, Wobblers, Miami. No on the track with Pack this week. We got a little sponsorship. We got the flip of the week, Vulgar Speedway, Rumble. Don't forget to put your Rumble in. It's in the server. Go do it. Hit the button. We're gonna rumble up. I'm gonna make fucking Happy give away some more Upix or something. He doesn't know it yet, but he's gonna give away some Upix. So that'll be fun for him. It's because he's late. He knows what time we kick off, and he's out there driving the streets of San Francisco. Shame on him. Anyway, we got some giveaways and then some more shit. Yeah. Moving on. Yep. Enter the Rumble. And hashtag for tonight. Hashtag bundle. So get your hashtags in. Let me hit the button so I can start keeping track of it. Start collecting entries. We got one so far. So don't forget to hashtag bundle to get in on the action tonight for the giveaways. If you don't, you're a square, and I'm gonna stand by that.
Smash the like button. Stop fronting. Smash the like button. I'm done begging.
Jimmy, Happy's out there, like I said, dodging Molotov cocktails in San Francisco. I don't know what he actually drives, but I'm just gonna assume he drives a Tesla because he lives in San Francisco, and so he's out there trying not to get murdered. Okay, what do we got next here? All right, let's talk about it. We were talking about Sparklet Wars a minute ago. Here are some of the facts. We got the official day one score.
Oh, these are scores here?
We got some scores, yeah.
What's going on?
The Cyborgs after day one, the official scores, not the live score, we'll get to that in a second,
Okay.
are in the lead after, 9 a.m. this morning.
Okay.
Crypto Knights not far behind there, and then the Pirates we're fucking bringing up the rear, man. Like I said,
that's booty, right? Y'all want booty? No,
we want the booty. We got a different mission.
That's why y'all in the rear.
We're disruptors.
The booty. That's why y'all in the rear. Because of the booty.
Our day's gonna come. Don't you worry.
I know.
But if you go through the day and you look at the live scores, the Crypto Knights have crept up on the site for Cyborgs, and they're currently in the lead with the live scores. So you might want to watch your back.
Well, them live scores are not official, but it's okay. Right now,
tomorrow morning,
we're gonna hang them in the locker room material. Y'all want us to be motivated for real? Really? It would be better if we was in first place so we can get a little relaxed. We're in second. The Cyborgs are in second.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on. You just heated us up just now.
I hope so, because you guys got some work to do.
You're falling behind. We're willing to do that.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like we got Happy in the house. Is he ready to join us?
Yo, Cal Trading, what's up, bro? Woodhood. I don't think you're a cyborg, but you still fam.
What's up, everybody?
Happy in the building. Yeah.
Hey, Happy, do you drive a Tesla?
Yeah.
I do not. I drive a Ford Bronco.
He's a Ford Bronco.
O.J. Simpson.
I can see that.
Oh, okay.
A run. Yep.
I support that. That's
you
cool.
said he was dodging traffic, right? He got the Bronco. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Man.
It's off-roading in the big city, the concrete jungle.
Actually, I'm in the country right now. That's why I drove out to my property.
Look, you're fucking up the whole narrative, Happy. Just let me live in my fantasy, okay? You're driving through the concrete jungle in your Tesla, dodging Molotov cocktails. Just go with it.
Yeah. Man, what is it? I think they're trying to protest him, aren't they? Like the 29th. They're gonna like firebomb every Tesla or something.
Dude, wow. They did that in Salem, like a couple just where I live. Some crazy motherfuckers were throwing Molotov cocktails and burning shit at the Tesla dealership. It's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, that is nuts, man. I don't know. It takes all kinds, I guess. You know.
Yeah, fucking insane. Like that's gonna make a net. Anyway, whatever. We're not gonna get into that. We're talking about real war.
Real wars. Not tariff walls, none of that. Swarley said something about the pirates' passes. Wait a minute, hiccup. Nearly have to not burn.
God dang.
Honestly, I can say that we have not been on our buy the passes and hold them from people. We don't have those people. There's a lot of people that are not with the Borgs this time that was on that type of movement. They're very helpful. I don't know where they are now. They could be with the Knights. And if they are those mercenaries, they're the ones not releasing those passes to people, man. You know?
It could be. I mean, we're significantly...
It's the Knights. Blame the Knights. Blue Rain, Elijah Judah, blame them. Nah, those are my people. They're doing it.
Knights got a crew, man.
They're doing it. They're doing it.
They're not rolling over this season. They're gonna come at you. Look, they got some heavy hitters on the Knights, and they got a fucking stack of properties.
I know.
So it's gonna be close.
See, the thing in Vegas is, unlike Tokyo, Tokyo has some wave to some newer players, I would say. So the properties were being built right now in Vegas. From the first release, there's players that are not really in Vegas anymore, and those properties are just sitting there. So
yeah,
there's vast lands between each other.
Big old gaps.
It's an older city, so it's not popping as much as Tokyo. I had more battles in Tokyo. You know what I mean? I don't know.
It could be a coincidence as well.
How
many properties do you have in Las Vegas that you're fighting with?
About 30.
Okay.
About 30.
How many do you have in Tokyo?
About 45.
Okay. Well,
yeah, and I got 20 structural ornaments. So, you know, I tried to put as many as I could, but I knew they were going to come with the ranch or the micro or the small. So I built all of those. And the only ones that didn't strike for me, I built a couple regular townhouses, and they didn't come with that structure ornament. Okay, so next time I believe they're gonna come with the regular townhouse, because we got micros, we got ranches, we got apartment buildings. It's only right that we activate the townhouses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
that would be great.
That's next time.
But we're not worried about what they're going to do next time. We're worried about what they're going to do right now. And right now, it looks like the cyborgs are going to be going down. That's all I got to say.
Not going down. We'll just come in second. See, it's okay. We can still come in second, and it'll just motivate us more. I mean, you know, but this is far from over, man. Honestly.
I know we're day 2. We're in day 2.
So let's get it.
We got a ways to go. Happy, are you joining in on this or what? What's your move for the wars?
I am opted out. I didn't burn a pass. I made 350,000 UPX selling off all my old cyborg stuff, and
fucking coward.
That's that. Hey, yeah, sure, man. You know what? It just isn't even for me, to be honest with you. I didn't really participate a whole lot in the last one, and you know, like the way I see it, man, is, you know, like you're either going to enjoy it or you're not, right? And not everybody's going to enjoy every single aspect of Upland, and that's okay. You know, there's plenty of other aspects of the game that players can enjoy and still even take advantage of. You know, like if you are an older player and you're not participating, you might be able to actually sell some of those properties in Vegas right now.
Yes, indeed. So happy. I'm happy. You moved cyborg units. You sold those?
Yeah. I had what did I have? I had 2 chests and 1 cannon, and I got 75K each for them. I mean, I probably could have even gotten 100, to be honest with you. They sold super fast. Yeah.
God bless.
Yo,
what did I pay? Like $6 for that?
75K. You know what I mean? We don't play around. I hope you sold it to a cyborg, because people be buying.
I hope you didn't. I hope you sold it to some other chump.
I'm pretty sure it was.
To fuck the cyborgs over.
I'm pretty sure it was a cyborg. I just put it up for sale in my shop, and it was like, you know, whoever wants to buy them can buy them. And I figured only a cyborg would be willing to spend, 75K.
They happy. They want to take us down by any means. They don't care.
That's
If
true.
they got a big Willie chief exec and they could take some of our weapons, they will buy it from you. So you know what? It may not have been a cyborg. It could be one of those creepy knights.
You know what? It could have been. Either way, I'll take the 75K.
Oh, you good. You good. You up. You up.
No loyalty here, bro.
I may not be a knight, but I do take offense to that. These knights are doing noble things, right? Okay. They're trying to take down the Goliath, right?
Right.
Yeah, sure, it's a noble fight, man. Like, and at the end of the day, right now, it's still early to call it. But I mean, man, the cyborgs, they got the team. Like,
the bigger they are, the harder
players.
they fall. Watch them fucking dismantle. Watch how many, when the cyborgs go down, watch how many of them fucking jump ship. No pun intended. Okay? Watch them. They're going to scatter. There's going to be a couple of them. The core is going to sit there, and then the rest of them are going to fucking scatter.
Where they going?
They're going to go to the fucking Crypto Knights.
But then they become the hunted,
because the next season they're gonna have this award thing again. We're gonna have this mystery prize.
Yeah,
right. That's why some people
jump ship
are defected to the Borgs, thinking that they're gonna get this free mystery prize. Right? It's gonna be an easy victory. But guess what? I think the Knights are gonna take it, and the Pirates, we're gonna be there to help them.
And then the Knights will be the hunted next year, and they'll be the hated.
And then you're gonna have all those fucking Fairweather fan bandwagon motherfuckers jumping over to the Knights, right? Because they're gonna want to. They're gonna want to jump over there. They're from the Cryptos, some from the Pirates, I'm sure, and they're gonna want to get that mystery prize. You're gonna see it, dude. To happen this year. It's gonna happen next year or next season.
What if we double up, man? Like the Green Bay Packers with the first 2 Super Bowls. What happens then?
Look, you don't got a Bart Starr on your team.
Anybody else.
You don't got a Bart Starr on your team.
We do have Bart. Man, I don't even want to name any names we have. But we have Bart Stars on our team. We have Hall of Famers on our team. But if we win again, then does everybody want to play? So I mean, the fix is in. I mean, we might let somebody else win, man. Just for marketing.
You're gonna let them win?
Let somebody win, man.
No,
let nobody else.
If we win 2 in a row, people are gonna quit.
And so you're just gonna let people win? Look, that sounds like a loser mentality, accepting defeat before it already happened.
You know what I'm talking about, man. If we win 2 in a row, everybody scatter into the win, please.
Is that what the Bulls said when they won 3 in a row? 3 different times? They said like, oh fuck, I think we're just gonna let these ones win the next one.
And they kept look who they played.
There's got to be big incentive for people to want to move. I'm like, just giving up.
A mystery prize, man. That's enough. That's all you need.
What's the mystery
you
prize?
Dangle a carrot.
How much money do you got to spend to get it? Like, that's the thing.
Happy, if you're gonna talk, can you put some bass in that voice, brother? I can't hardly hear you.
All right, hold on.
I'm just playing. I'm just fired up.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna feel it tonight. All right, let's fucking move on. Let's see what do we got here. Look, somebody bought Upland. Can you believe that shit? Can you believe it?
I know who bought it. That's Matt Suda, baby.
I know, that crazy son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
He went and bought himself a whole fucking node, and then he's like, you know what? That's not enough. I think I'm gonna buy Upland too.
I guess racing pays, huh?
He's got some shit going on that I do not understand.
Oh yeah. I've been a part of. I've been rocking with him for a minute. I'm not going to lie. Even before the racing, I first kind of got into the game. I think he still has it, but he would lend you. People were lending Upix, and he was the one that came with no interest on his loans.
Yeah.
So you would give property, and he would loan you the Upix, and you get it back with no interest, as opposed to some others. So he started winning that way, and then he became a racing legend.
Yep.
And then he has like these map assets, man, that earn yield.
How the fuck does this work?
It's crazy.
Dude, I can't wrap my mind around it. I've been
I know a lot of people
I've looked at it, I'm like, I don't understand.
Yeah, it'll be like a mint 1 through 10. We bid on it, and then they range from 17%. One can get you like 22% yield.
But how?
He pays it. He pays you in your bank account, your account.
He just does it
Yes.
from his own funds
Yes.
forever.
But remember, we paid for the auction and stuff to earn the asset, but we then earn yield monthly on these assets that we obtain from MMV Holdings
Is it a percentage of what it sold for?
that we get back. No, we
Yeah.
get back it based on our mint number. It's either 17%. I think as high as 23%. And I'm telling you, if I go into my MMH holding, it's a separate website, everything. I have about 30,000 UPIX in there. Map assets. And I can cash out when I want. Now, the MUT token is a little different thing. I don't have any mute. And some people have been talking about the mute is not getting taxed by Upland. Is it against TO? All that. I don't know nothing about mute. What I do know is about the PES assets that you earn yield from him that he pays out based on the map assets that you acquire from his auction, for those auctions and stuff like that.
So what is he paying out? He's paying like up to 23% of what? Of like
say I paid
Like the mint price or what?
yeah, like say I paid 70,000 in the 70,000 and I won that asset. I will earn yield every month on that that asset.
of this, so you'd earn 23% of 70,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
So is that annually, basically?
Nah, my thing be piling up every man. If I look at
How does he sustain that? That's what I don't understand.
Right, because eventually, basically, he's paying more than he'll ever make on him.
let's get him on the show.
Yes, let's get him on the show. I want to know. I'm so fascinated by this, and apparently it's working. I don't understand how it works.
Do you know anybody else that's in it? I don't know. Swarley?
Yes,
No, I never seen nobody.
And I've asked him about it, and he doesn't fully understand and can't explain it to me either. He just knows what happens, and then he's happy about it.
Yes.
And he says, bro, you need to get in on this. I'm like, well, sign me up, you know?
Yes.
Anyway, so whatever he's doing, he's fucking killing the game.
And he bought this right here.
And Mahoney Metaverse Holdings fucking bought UPIX land.
I wonder how much you paid for it.
What you think? I would say anywhere from 5 to 20 max. But I don't think he got 20. From 5. What you think? 5 to 10 grand?
You think it's worth that?
I think I would be nowhere without this. Okay. Not to chill
I can't see more than 10 G's maybe.
Yeah, maybe 10. I need this. I would be nowhere without this right here. Not nowhere, but it has been a valuable resource for me since day one.
Arguably the most valuable.
I believe so.
That is in existence. Yeah, for Upland.
I mean, I honestly thought Upland themselves should have bought it and then just kind of integrated it as a layer 2 into the game.
Wow.
Like why they didn't doesn't make sense to me. Like that is the one thing that's missing in this game that I think would boost the floors more than anything.
They've talked about they want to offload that work on layer 2. They made that perfectly clear for a long, long time. Whether you agree or disagree, that's been their stance. And so buying this is not in line with that movement.
Right. I can understand that. But then advertise it, right? Like without UPIX land, people are blind. If you come into this game and you just throw money in, you're gonna lose it. Period.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so
we've all done it.
Like I feel like, and if that's like a rite of passage into this game, you're not going to get a whole lot of people that stick around. Like, I mean, we've already experienced that.
No. I wait. If I'm reading correctly, does it say the integration of our PES, which is his passive earning scheme, as a new feature? So we're going to be able to check our passive earning from the platform.
Read it out, man.
Wow.
Read it out.
This is a strategic acquisition for us as it opens a two-way route. Integration of our PES, Passive Earning Schemes program, as a new feature on the upxland.me platform with an additional utility for mutes. Like I say, I really don't know about the mutes. I have to catch up on that. Increasing its exposure to the Upland community at large, because like a lot of people don't know about the PES or the mutes. You know what I mean?
Right.
Use of upxland.me blockchain data mining resources to improve our management and updates of PES and MUT assets on your accounts, with a view to eventually evolve PES into a layer 2 app.
Oh shit! Wow. They got a plan.
I have about 20 PES assets, about 20 of them. As you continue, let me just go and see. I'm just going to read how much I've earned since I've got these assets. Let me just look at something real quick.
Okay. I'm going to look at this other thing. Let's see here. Dear Upland, UPXland, .me community, we are pleased to announce that UPXland has been acquired by NextArch Technologies. With this transition, we want to assure every member of the community that we are committed to not only maintain the high standards and reliable services you have come to expect, but also exceed them by taking the platform to the next level. The team is Matsuda R, Board of Money, San, and Rizzy. NextArch Technologies is the sister company of eWorld Labs, which already runs and manages multiple projects on Upland through the Mahoney Metaverse Holdings, MMVH, which they link to the Discord there. What this means for you, continually, I can't speak. Continuity of service. All existing features, resources, and support channels will remain operational. You can continue using UPXland without any interruption. Improved experience. Our first priority is to refine and enhance the current platform. We are already reviewing all existing features with the view of providing better user experience. That's awesome, considering it's already very good. And for it to get better will be nothing less than fantastic.
Whoa. I've just gone into the holdings, and there's some new names in here, man, that have acquired some assets, man. I don't know. Have you ever heard of Mass Chef?
I have heard of the Mass Chef.
He got 109 of them. Have you ever heard of the great player BCR Claw?
No.
Oh, you don't know BCR?
I do
if
not.
You know BCR out there, people, man. BCR is an awesome player. Shout out Woodhood. She constantly is in all kinds of nodes and helping out, and she has 118 of them.
God.
You know Beulah, man?
Yes, I've heard of the name.
76 of them. X707 XO.
That's
Gorilla.
my guy.
No question.
OG Killer.
OG got 81.
Yes, that's the other guy that I was talking to about it.
Yo, Cal, absolutely. BCR. That is the girl right there. Absolutely, man. For sure. BCR Claw. Shout out
OG Killer.
Yeah. Twist. New Funky Beats got 57.
Yep.
Wolf Warner has 25. Shelter Group 22, etc.
Where do you go to get these? Where do I have to go find one of these fucking things?
MMV Holdings Discord.
Okay.
And let me see the overall. Oh my. Chatao. Goodness gracious. Okay.
Well, this is exciting.
Good gracious. Yeah, this is something here. You know what I mean? It's going on. Okay, earnings. Chatal has earned 106,000 UPIX. Mass Chef has earned 76,000 UPIX. BCR 56,000 UPIX. OJ Killer at the 32,000. Beulah Man 30,000. Wolf is at what I earned this month? 8,000 UPIX.
Just for sitting on some fucking map assets.
Yeah, not property. Not we're getting yield off these map assets, my friend.
That's insane. I love it. I love it. This guy is a metaverse maniac. He's a fucking genius, and I love that he bought Upix Slam because that means it's going to continue. Where I was concerned that maybe it wouldn't.
Me too.
So I'm very excited about this.
I think it's come at a cost though.
Yeah,
he's been slipping in racing.
Oh, you're right.
You got 5 Mile Creek going. You got this going on. Next thing you know, I'm seeing Matt Sudar finish in 11th place, last place. City Pigeon is So I know he's a little distracted with this going on, but it seems like it's affecting him on the track. I don't know.
He's distracted. Too much going on outside the world.
Yes, sir.
I mean, that's a big overtaking, man. Upix Land is huge, and like you said, I think that's a step in the right direction. Getting somebody who's really diehard Upland in there, who's going to make it the best that it could be, And I mean, it's already pretty awesome. I think all the guys that put it together are really, talented individuals and players.
And one more thing, he bought 5 Mile Creek and then he released it to us holders in the Metaverse Holdings as bundles. It was incredible. So we were able to pick out the property, the bundles that we wanted, pre-sale, and we got our 5 Mile Creek before everybody else. And the
guys got it. They got it figured out.
It's a lot of people doing a lot of things in Upland.
Yeah, it's cool to see stuff like this because I'm always a glass half full kind of guy, and I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of people with a different opinion, but I feel like moves like this, you don't make these moves unless you're confident that Upland is in a good place, right? Because if you're gonna spend the money to go this route, you're going to do your due diligence and you're going to be checking in and you're going to be touching base with people that are in the know. And you're going to want to make sure that this is an investment that's going to be worth making. Right. And if you knew that Upland was in a bad spot financially or whatever, you probably don't make this purchase. That's just my initial first take. So I don't know. It's a vote of confidence for me. With Upland moving forward.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what, everything's a gamble, and I mean they're obviously willing to take the gamble on it.
I mean, he spent that ETH on 5 Mile Creek, right? So I mean, he's not playing.
He's not playing. Else? Who else isn't playing? Fucking Upland, because they just released Sparklet on base chain, my friends.
Wow. All right, somebody has to talk to me about this. I don't know. I mean, I guess I heard it's lowering the gas fees or something like that.
Tell me all about it.
What's going on?
Yeah, basically it just is lower gas fees. Base is a layer 2 network that's basically built on Ethereum, I think. And it just makes it so that you can make transactions for like a penny. And so this
is widely accessible, if I'm not mistaken.
What's that?
And it's widely accessible. It's built off Coinbase.
Yeah, exactly. And so that makes it even more legitimate in a sense, because Coinbase, especially for US customers, is like one of your best exchanges, most secure.
Yeah.
And being exactly. Being in the Coinbase wallet, I think will help add a little more exposure to it. I've even seen a few people, on Twitter talking about they're now going to buy more Upix because the gas fees are lower. And one player I saw saying he was only going to buy like 100K. Now he's looking at buying 300K. And I mean the price is right. as well. You know, anything under 2 cents is, I think, a pretty good buy. It's like you never know. We could always keep going lower. It's not like there's, you know, like a bottom. You can go below 0 in a sense. You get down, you know, 0.00.
So, if I'm reading this correctly, there's a full list of winners right now from playing the 3D Tetris. I won a little something for having people join my link, but I didn't earn from playing the 3D Tetris. So if you won and want your reward in game instead of in your base wallet, you need to opt out by the 24th of March at 9 a.m. T. As you see, we have the opt-out form right there. Who's on the winners list? Any of you guys on the winners list? Any names we know?
Me. No, I'm on the list.
You made the list?
Yeah, I'll show you. Let me find this thing.
Bro. Congrats, bro.
Is this it?
Okay.
Got it right here.
Let me see if I know any of these.
I'm all queued up. All right, so we got, let's see if there's some names we know here. Flo 97, he's the one kind of leading the charge right now with the Pirates. Just FYI.
Look at Swarley, man.
Fucking Swarley129.
Swarley be pitching, man, but Swarley be on the winning team.
Near the top, too.
Now, he doesn't do well on spin wheels. He sucks at spin wheels.
But that motherfucker can play some 3D Tetris like he's going out of style. Okay? He's got the digits, man. His wife must be real happy because these motherfuckers are moving a million miles an hour.
Let's see. Who else we got? Oh, I see two Woodhooders, Cal and Jerome, my Woodhood crew.
Shackleton is in here. Michael Kohler. King Cody. Let's see here.
Cal Trader said he's on there.
Picasso.
Okay. Picasso's on there.
Yep.
Look, VCR Claw. I tell you, she don't play around.
Twilk, Mr. Alan C.
Yep.
Some asshole named Rob. 4658646. I don't know who that asshole is, but I bet he's really nice. And I bet he's super good looking. At least that's what.
He's on. Jerome, you made it, Jerome, too. 3 Woodhooders. Wow.
Foreskin. Can't go wrong with Foreskin.
I missed this party.
PR Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan in the building.
Yep.
Shout out chat Swerve. Robot City.
What else we got here? I'm sure some of these names, these are all their X names. So
right. So
that's why my name is Rob46 whatever, because that's how it just turned out. Let's see here. Danny Brown. Who else we got?
A lot of people was doing that.
Too Stupid to Win.
What? 2 Stew on there?
Mass Chef.
I missed this party, man.
Heyo Ninja. Shout out Hyde Park Ninjas.
Shout out, of course.
Let's see here. Recurrier. Sure you've heard that name around?
Yep. Laban? Is that
Laban?
Laban?
Lilyfield. I believe that's an Australian. Swarley, give me a nod if that's accurate. Thank you.
Fred Barrows. I know Freddie Fred.
Nerds Logic.
I know.
You should, if you're a cyborg, you know who that is.
Yeah, one time.
Let's see here. Who else on this list?
So you all, this whole list is getting sparklet?
Yeah, nobody knows how much or like what percentage, but
get like 100 sparklet each.
Oh, it's gonna be because look at
$1 worth of sparklet.
Legends on here, man. They can't get
Angry
Urchman, and it's still going. Mars, Utah. Shout out my
Boydern. John Sawyer.
Metaverse Melon.
Metaverse, yeah. Let's see here. Ace.
Elijah Judah. Ace.
Yep.
I missed this party, man.
You fucked up, man. You didn't.
I did go with the link. I got some with the link. The link.
Maui
on there too.
I mean, I played But I guess I only
did,
got
but
up
I
to
didn't.
level
Meta
16, so
Meta. I went to level 6, man. Not.
Let's see here. Wolf,
Wait a minute! Whoa! Wait a minute!
You did it.
I'm
Right
on there. Wolf is on there. I knew it was so many familiar faces, not for me to be there. I'm so excited. I got to fight the sweat and top crying now.
Oh my god. You did it, bro. You made the list.
Oh my gosh.
Right above Cape Madman.
Woo. Now I love you, Upland. Love you, baby. Love you, baby.
Jimmy Jester's on this list.
Jimmy Jester.
Oh my god.
Evergreen Lasher. Okay, I'm with the cool people, man. I thought I was in with the cool people.
Upland Guide's on here.
I was worried for a second, man.
Look, even playing to level 6, you made the leaderboard.
I made it.
I
made it.
on that list. My name isn't HappyMFR on there though.
Oh, we might have passed you. Happy, you might be on there, Ghost.
It'll be like Mike Rob 0085 something.
Oh yeah, we might have passed that one, man.
Yeah, we might have. Probably didn't even notice it.
Could be coming down. Right?
This list just keeps fucking going.
That list keeps going, man. Like how long? How much sparklet are they going to give out?
Shit, I did not realize it was this long.
Oh my god, it's still going.
This is the end of it.
Okay, good gracious.
God dang.
That's like every active Upland player there is.
It's probably anybody that scored any amount of points for either of those 3 cities.
You know it's going to be 100, 50 sparklet.
All I know is I'm near the top. That's all I give a fuck about.
You made it.
So, just saying. Near the top.
Wow.
I got to level 66, I believe.
Man, that's pretty damn good, man.
Yeah. Man. I mean, I'm no 98 like Swarley over here or whatever. Was it 98 Swarley? Yeah.
Swarley hit the 90s?
Dude, the guy's a fucking maniac.
Yikes.
I told you.
I'm just happy to be on the list, man. That made my night, rather my morning.
Yeah.
Nice. It's always nice.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna get paid out. So, Wolf, you need to figure out if you're gonna opt out or if you're gonna stick with. You're gonna go put it on base.
Oh, I'm opting out.
So if you're gonna opt out, there's a form. If I looked at the form, it's real easy.
Oh yeah, I'm opting out. How you doing? You opting out? You opting out?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just try it out and see what happens.
Try the base out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I will too, just for the hell of it.
Cause I'm curious. You know, I just want to see what happens.
I mean, I have Coinbase. Is it Coinbase or do I have to download something else for base?
So,
Coinbase wallet.
So you got your So that's would be a base wallet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So if you got that, I don't know how you're gonna link it, but they did say that you're gonna be able to transfer from the base chain directly to Upland, so you don't have to do the transfer.
You will need a base wallet connected to your X account, according to Swarley. Not sure how it works, but okay. If it gets too complicated, I'll opt out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm going to see what the announcement looks like. They say it's going to be really easy. So I'm not opposed to having it outside of Upland. That's not even necessarily a bad idea. Although I do want all the sparklets so that way I can continue making money off of it on
oh, hold on. Level Tech Intel coming in. No, just add base network to your MetaMask.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's easy enough.
There's a deadline for opting out. Do I need to go to the Medium article? Is that what needs to happen?
I think the opt out. Check it out.
Let's look at this.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Blobbity, blobbity, blobbity. Get out of here, fucking ad block, stupid shit. Airdrop, something's happening, it's coming, see the full list of winners here, yada, yada, yada. You have... Oh, I guess this is pretty short. Okay, so if you prefer to receive your airdrop inside of Upland stuff on base, you must opt out by Monday, March 24th. Okay, at 9 a.m. Okay. By filling out this form, which is just a Google sheet.
Okay.
So, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
Well, look, if we never click that winners list, don't say this show is not informative. Because if we did not click that winner list and go all the way through, I would have not known I've won. So I appreciate the Upland After Dark show for plugging
And
me
we
in that.
appreciate you, Wolf.
Appreciate that, even though I'm a cyborg. It's all good.
Well, look, everybody's got their faults. Okay.
Yes, I'm not perfect. Let's go.
No, you're not perfect. Just like fucking wobblers are not perfect.
Woo!
Right?
I love wobblers. I love the wobblers that don't wobble because for some
How many
reason
wobblers did you buy?
this time around I didn't go for 6, 7. I got 3,
Okay.
and I flipped all 3 of them.
How much did you make on your flips?
Oh boy. Will refuse to believe it. Yo, Cal, man, I am a cyborg, man. I am. 80, 60 for Brian Burns, I believe, from the Giants. 60, 80, and 80, I believe, with the 20,000 on top.
Fuck.
So I'm gonna use that to just go to Miami and work on some yield for the next expansion. So I just flipped it into Upix, man. No, I did not buy it for 20 and turn it into $40. There was no USD come up on this. But in regards to Upix, yeah, I have no problem taking a $20 wobbler and flipping it to 60,000 Upix. So
That 3x return.
So
Can't
the
be mad
wobblers
about that.
no, they're still not sold out. I don't know if they're going to sell out. It takes major collectors, and they are in the game.
Yes.
They
I mean,
usually
I saw the people that were buying them from you.
they're not players. They are chief executives.
Yes, they're not
They
fucking
are.
around.
They're not fucking around. So that 80 grand to them, and they don't got to spend 20 is nothing to them.
No.
Nothing. So I
They already
aspire. I
They
aspire to
put
be.
their money in the game already. They're just
They
collecting. It's free to them. They make that shit in an hour.
and I can tell they're in DC because as soon as I get it, they it's going immediately. It's not like they flew from somewhere. So
Right.
when I usually throw on my block explorers to see who's in the hood in DC, it's a lot of CEs and E's. So when I put something in my shop for high Upix, it kind of goes because these dudes are using their yield and buying all of it. Yes.
That's
So I've
awesome.
only kept Max Crosby, the Raider wobbler. I've moved all of them.
So these are new players this on the second run?
No, man. I don't think so. It's strange because
The retread?
but they're still coming with the 1 out of 50. So I don't. So if somebody can clarify, I believe these are the same. Did Ty Hill have a different Did they change the uniform? Because I only have the Max Crosby, the first one. I don't have the second Max Crosby, but I assume it's the same black uniform. I haven't seen a new, like the white uniform of the Raiders. So I don't know how they're doing this, and which makes me wonder how rare they are. And maybe that's why they're not selling out, because they didn't come with different players, or at least a different road uniform. So
Yeah, I was kind of under the assumption that maybe they would come out with some new players.
me too.
But this unique collectible set features 32 NFLPA players from across the league.
Right.
So there's fucking 3,200 of them. That ain't right.
Right. It's right. Something.
That math ain't mathin'.
No, it's not.
Yeah, hashtag bundle. Get it in.
And what they do, 1,500 total so far?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're not even
32
halfway
players.
done.
And it's not selling out. And it's not selling.
Well,
I mean, that's
I
not
think their advertising here is confusing because, like, how the fuck are you going to sell 3,200 of these of the same
Right.
32 players? Is there going to be 100 of each one? Is that what it is?
But then they did 50 the first time, 1 out of 50, and then this batch was another 1 out of 50. So they
So
could
they gotta
have
have like a different colorway or something then.
I mean, is there anything different,
Okay.
like different edition, like first edition, second edition of these?
maybe.
Huh.
That's the only thing.
I don't know, but yeah, I mean, it essentially is saying there's going to be 100 of each of them, but if they're only doing 50, like a set of 50. They gotta have 2 different colors or something.
They have to have different road and away, right? Home and away uniform colorways.
Maybe they just haven't got that far yet.
Right. This is only it's only 2 more releases, right? We had 300.
They didn't specify
Because
it's 3,200, and that almost doesn't even make sense if they're releasing 750 each time.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna have one release that's only 200.
So what you're gonna have 2 more, maybe 3 more releases of Wobblers.
I guess they could do 500 for another 4 releases or something like that.
Yeah. But they better start coming out. They better start announcing something like, "Hey, here's a new colorway," or whatever the fuck they want to call it. Maybe they don't have a helmet, or maybe they have some other chain. I don't know.
Because
I got to give a fan credit, man. Finding a way to profit off of football all year is genius.
All year when football's not even playing. Correct.
That's a win. That's
all
a win.
Right? They're still making some money off of it. I mean, why not bring in the NBA or MLB? Like right now, both of those are actually
playing
in season. It's like, they obviously don't want anything to do with crypto.
Right.
If these were map assets, I would be all over it, But because they're just legits, right? I think it's too expensive.
Man, it's for the collectors.
I get it, and I have one.
I got my one. I'm good.
Yeah, I got Kelsey. I want my Dak Prescott right there, but we haven't got him yet.
I think I got one for like $15.
Did you?
Under me?
Yeah. Yeah, it was the Nick Bosa even.
Anybody got Dak Prescott out there? You let me know. We're gonna make a deal. Let me know.
I'll look for Dax for you too. I got some content.
All right. Let's go on to something that's more exciting, like the Miami expansion, shall we?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, you're not sold on this one.
It
doesn't get your blood pumping.
Come on, Upland. Really, you're gonna do another expansion before giving us a real city release?
I think they're saying they earned it, right? Because aren't they upgrading the tier 3, and in order to do that, you have to have a certain percentage minute out, right? I think they earned it.
Yeah, okay, sure, right. I guess there's other things that could be good about it, but for the most part, to me, it's just repackaging more of the same thing and then just trying to put a different spin on it. Miami was the first city that even had a pass, and that they started doing these bundle sales and everything with, so it's kind of cool to see that they're doing something a little bit different, with the, I guess, throwing in that other bundle in there kind of makes it a little more exciting, right? But I don't know, it's just another the same thing, nothing exciting really about it. A lot of people probably won't go. So, I think it'll be kind of lackluster, and only 15,000 properties. It's like, if they don't sell out the first day, what was the point of even putting it up?
Why not release it during, what's the next season we got?
Awesome.
So people could have used some of the tasks, the gamified earnings. They're releasing this right after Spark Wars in the of a down week. They're gonna make us spend UPIX and things like that, and then right after we're gonna have to get our gamified earnings, and I'm sure it's gonna be a task to mint property or something. So why didn't they just release it later on, man? I don't. You see what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, I'm gonna get a bundle because I already. I've dedicated 171,000 UPIX every release. That's how every bundle is 19, 45, 80.
Did you register for your pass?
Yes, I did. So
if you haven't done it, you better do it. It's coming out tomorrow.
Yes. So I'm gonna play the bundle UPIX game. I'm gonna leave the $99 to Happy. You know what I mean? Let him do that again if he wants to.
Happy, and there's a bonus this time, bro. We'll get to that in a minute.
Happy tries to get landmarks, man. You know what I mean?
But now he can get fucking
I am not going for the
Explorers,
landmark
like
bundle
you're
this time. I
guaranteed
told myself
something
no
so
matter what.
sick and so delicious, so delectable. You get to put in your collection, no matter what.
Not falling for it again. I think.
Dude,
I think
spend your
what I will
$100.
do is I'm gonna try to save up maybe $5 grand to actually just find an under mint landmark. I got a feeling with $5 grand.
That's bullshit.
I can find an under mint
Continue
landmark.
playing Russian roulette with Upland. Spend the money. Look, they increased the odds even, bro. They added one more landmark.
So you
to
get
the potential.
1%. There's a 1%. 1 in 300 players will get a landmark.
Dude, that's pretty good odds.
I mean, I guess, it's a little better than your chances of, having some disease kill you. I mean,
Swarley said they cater the bundles to you, man. The cash bundles.
Dude, here's the thing though. Happy,
basically, man.
Go buy the bundle for $100, right? Cross your fingers or whatever you got to cross to make sure you get your landmark. And if you don't, turn that block explorer into cash money, brother. But
you got to hit it. You got to get it.
You know what? And how about this? What if it's only a 3 or 4 million mint landmark, right? At that point, I mean, I may as well just go buy. I guarantee you, I can find a 2 million mint landmark for $500.
Right. More yield, a little more cash.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I think if I'm gonna spend any big money in Upland anymore, it's just straight up under mint. I am no longer gonna be Upland's Mark.
No, it'd be. Look, I'm gonna get the bundle, and more than likely, I'm gonna go out there because I'm a fiend. I'm a degenerate for speculating on collections.
Yep.
And I've only hit one rare Chicago Boulevard in Detroit ever. But I'm getting better with exclusives and things. I hit the Piccoli Ranch. There was a reveal today. I don't know if that's on the docket, but the last neighborhood
about it.
Vegas was revealed.
Yep, Piccoli Ranch.
Piccoli Ranch. So I like to take my gambles with and maybe we could talk about that next show in terms of specking the neighborhood and things of that nature. But the smaller the neighborhood, the more people are gonna go there. And leave the big 1,600 property ones empty, and then Upland's gonna have you guessing which one's gonna be 4 collections out of 23 neighborhoods. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Good gracious.
That's.
I mean, that's rough too, though, isn't it?
That's rough.
That's a lot of. That's a really hard speculation.
It's a lot of dead neighborhoods.
23.
Because 4 collections,
and some are going to be streets, right? Probably.
I guess it's 4. I mean, that's better than the 3 collections that we had for Vegas, right? So I mean, they're giving us 1 more there.
Yeah, but there's only 8 neighborhoods in Vegas.
Cool. So it was a good guess. I was like, I got Canyon Gates up, and then I got Piccoli, and then I didn't get Rainbow Boulevard, and I was fine. I don't know this one. Some people were talking about Biscayne Boulevard or Biscayne. Some people were speculating in Analytic Assassins, but I did my own research, and I don't know. That's I don't know about that wave right there. I think we did the biggest parts of Miami already, the sexiest parts.
Mm-hmm.
And this one I'll go for yield per se. If I don't get collection, I'll just get big property, get 5 of them, and get out of Dodge, man. And
where's the Miami Stadium for the Dolphins?
Orange Bowl. That was in the first release.
That's in the first one?
Orange Bowl. Mm-hmm. And it was a neighborhood. They made Orange Bowl a neighborhood.
Awesome.
Orange Bowl. Yep.
Orange Bowl. All right, so Happy, you're not going to get in on the deluxe bundle.
No. But you know what? I am probably going to buy a pass because I mean, screw it. You know, like I'll buy a pass. Might buy some of the block explorers because I am a fucking sucker.
You
So
are.
what's the deal with the
you know what?
passes
Like,
right now? What's the deal with the passes? Something different is happening. If I'm
Okay, yeah. So property. Okay, so the passes. Let me. You know what? Let me fucking click a button here.
yeah, what's going on with these passes?
the passes get you eligibility
Goddamn,
for
Swarley, you're
another
fucking
bundle
killing it.
sale, don't
Oh,
they?
another bundle, right?
It's an
Swarley,
epic
hold on.
bundle.
Can we recognize how good of a job Swarley done? I just took the fucking picture, and then the shit just pops up like magic. Like I don't have to do anything, right? It's ridiculous. I sit here, I click a button, I talk some shit. I'm like, you know, let's just fucking look at it, and immediately he's got it
Boom.
linked up. He's like a fucking magician. It's incredible.
There it is.
Swarley, you're my hero.
It's the
And if I
coffee
lived
with
in Australia,
it's
it'd be
the
my lover as
coffee
well.
with the Baileys. It's the coffee with the Baileys. That's what it is for Swarley.
Yeah, pour that Bailey's in there. There you go. Suck it down.
Yeah.
All right. Let's okay. So the expansion, blah 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 blah. We want to look at the.
Ooh, what's that?
Okay, this thing.
Okay.
The pass unlocks exclusive rewards. The city opening collector's pass is back for the Miami expansion. This pass isn't just a collectible; it's your key to early access, exclusive opportunities, and bonus rewards. What you get with the Miami Collector's Pass, a 15% chance to reserve a collection property, gentlemen, 15% chance.
Okay.
It is a tradable pass that contributes to your collector score. So that's exciting.
Okay.
You get, and then you also get access to two, not one, but two exclusive sales. Okay. You get a high value property pre-sale bundle and a Block Explorer Sweetener sale. Gentlemen, let me tell you about it, okay? Registration starts today at 9 a.m. and the sale is tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. It's only going to cost you $5 for this pretty little pass. There's 1,000 of them. The snapshot date for everybody who owns one of these passes is March 28th at 9 a.m. And then you have from March 28th to March 31st to mint your properties in Miami. So you got to get your ass all the way to Miami to mint your property on the list. Whoa, easy there, Mike. Okay. Players who hold the pass on the snapshot date will receive a specific Miami expansion property address for minting. Players will then need to travel to the city, like I just said, and mint your property before the minting window closes. Any unminted properties will be released to the public, minting after the deadline. Okay, so then you got this exclusive City Pass offer. For the first time ever, Miami Collector's Pass purchasers will receive exclusive access to 2 limited time bonus bundles not available to anybody else.
So you got to have the pass.
Got to have the pass.
Okay.
If you don't got the pass,
no bueno, nothing.
On the action here.
Okay.
The City Expansion Pass is a special property bundle in which players will receive 2 Miami expansion properties with a significantly higher chance of securing a collection property. What that percentage is, nobody knows. It's a mythical number. Registration for that starts March 23rd, which is a Sunday, at 9 a.m. The sale for that will then start on Monday, March 24th at 9 a.m. The price is hefty, 125,000 UPIX.
That ain't shit.
Well, it ain't shit for you, Mr. Moneybags, but for some bitch ass chump like me, I'm breaking the bank.
He's like, man, give me 5 of those, man. Come on, man.
I mean, Happy's rolling so much money, he doesn't give a fuck. He'll buy it UPIX straight from Upland. He's like, I don't give a fuck. One for
Yeah,
one,
that's how
give
much
it
of
to
a
me.
mark I am right there.
Yeah.
So 125 gets you what?
I don't know.
Property.
2 Miami expansion properties with a significantly higher chance of securing a collection property. So significantly higher than 15% could be 30%.
Right. And you
It could be anywhere. Look, significant to me, if I'm thinking like Upland things, is at least double. Right? So 30%, anywhere between 30 and 50% is my guess.
There's 300 of them. Okay.
So yeah, there's gonna be 300 of those bad boys. So then you got the City Pass Block Explorer bundle. That is City Pass Block Explorer bundle. Okay. Exclusive for those who purchase the City Expansion Pass. This bundle will unlock 20,000 UPX plus one of 2 exclusive Miami Block Explorers designed only for this expansion and available only in this bundle. Now, what's crazy to me,
140.
and Swar, you'll probably agree with this, it's one Block Explorer. Is that a bundle? I guess the bundle is the 20,000 UPX and the Block Explorer.
Yeah.
So it doesn't qualify for Swarley's.
I mean, but that's like a sweetener sale. That's not really a bundle.
It is a sweetener sale, yeah. And they said that up there.
I mean,
Anyway,
that one's only $15, right?
Well, that one's $20.
Or that one's 20.
Yeah.
There's a $15 one, isn't
There's
there?
a $15 sweetener sale later down the road.
Yeah. Oh man, still going.
So yeah, March 23rd is when the registration for that starts, and then sale starts Monday, March 24th at 9 a.m. $20 is what it's going to cost you. Look at this sweet little tropic thread and Miami floaty.
Is that a lifesaver candy? Oh no, that's a floaty.
It's a. What do you think it was?
I thought it was a lifesaver.
Boy.
You know the candy, the old school candy, lifesaver.
Oh, lifesaver. Yeah. I mean, there's 70 of those. Okay, so then there's a sweetener sale open to all players. This special sale grants 15,000 UPX along with one of 3 exclusive Miami Block Explorers created to commemorate the Miami expansion. Why you'll want this is because you're going to get 15,000 UPX to boost your in-game economy. One of 3 limited edition Miami Block Explorers. You enhances your all-time collector score, which ultimately means nothing because it gives you nothing. But it's cool to say. And it's a stylish addition to your collection. If that's not enough to get you to spend $15, by God, I don't know what is.
Man, get a wobbler and flip it.
Absolutely, get a wobbler and flip it.
Yeah, it'll do you a lot better than Block Explorer.
So you can register for that today. The sale for that starts tomorrow at 9 a.m. and it's $15.
I registered for it.
So did I. But look, you can get a pair of these sick kicks.
Okay, kicks. Okay, I haven't seen sneaker block explorers. Okay.
So I ain't mad about that.
Sundown sips with the drinks on it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So yeah, don't miss
cute.
your chance to own a piece of Miami history, okay?
Okay.
Because
Third piece.
you didn't already get a chance before, and it's only
It's the third chance.
There's only going to be another chance down the road.
there's only one more chance,
There's only one more chance, so
but you don't want to miss this one,
you don't want to miss this one.
okay? Because you'll never get this shit again.
Never. You'll never get Miami again. Oh,
Not
my fault.
not these.
I mean,
not
I mean, here's a little tip though. Generally, on the second market for USD, you could get one of these for like $10.
that is a nice little tip.
But they're giving you
like,
get
just-
UPX with this. You get UPX with this sweetener, right?
You
Yeah,
do.
15,000 of them. Is that not enticing enough?
15,000.
I mean,
It's better than nothing, right?
yeah, I mean,
I mean, it's better than kicking the dick, that's for sure. But
Yeah.
you know, you're really hoping. Look, I just want the gray shoes. I want the Urban Lux.
Yeah, those are kind of cool. They got like a Nike vibe to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got like oh my God, what are those shoes? I got a couple pairs of them.
Oh, they got the bubble. They got the bubble, the Air Max bubble right there. They got
The Air Max, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Air Max,
Right.
like the 90s Air Maxes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Miami expansion details, blah 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 blah. 75%. Look at all these.
Wow, look at God. Those are neighborhoods. Good gracious.
Look at all 23 of them. But there's only gonna be 4 collections. Okay.
Good luck.
So enjoy guessing on this.
There is a known street collections in the expansion. Okay. Well,
Oh, there is. So then At best, 3 of these neighborhoods are going to be a collection. At
All
best.
2 and 2, bro.
So
2 and 2. 2 streets.
16% of these are going to be FSA. There is another expansion coming.
Yep.
It turns it into a treasure hunting tier 3. Your average price is 43,000 UPIX. Your minimum for FSA likely is going to be 1,600, and maximum is $1.5 million for UPIX. Oh, a current street collection runs into
right.
the expansion.
Which was that? This game, or I forgot.
Interesting. So that'll be pretty coveted. What neighborhood does that go into? Swarley, do you know?
I'll do the research on that.
Come on, you gotta be quick on the board there, partner.
I've seen the shape. I saw the little map. I know design center is very small.
Did I pass it?
Where's the map? Where is that map?
Oh, it must be down further.
Biscayne Boulevard.
Biscayne Boulevard. Oh, here it is.
That map right there. And they didn't get collection. Absolutely, Mitchell.
You probably don't get the collection. That's
right.
That's funky.
That's lame.
So where do you think everybody's gonna go? They're going water. You got water side right there.
This Edgewater.
The little
right
little ones right there at the top. I can't see them. The two,
this one right here.
Yeah,
The biggest I can make it.
I can tell you where people not gonna go. Okay,
They're not gonna go over here.
Well, you see the 2 big giant ones right there.
They're not going up here.
Those are gonna be scary unless it's grass and water and it's little properties. But from what I'm looking at, that looks like a big square.
Yep.
Oh, the lines are up.
Oh, very well then.
The little slither going across might
This
be
guy?
beside. Yeah.
That could be something.
Now, the bundle for new players, they do give you landing spots or jumping spots where you can practice to go, or you can have a property down at the first Miami expansion. I wonder, do they let you float in? Probably not. That's a good question.
I bet they do. But there are no launchpad properties on this one.
Well, it will be after you buy a bundle.
Yes, after you buy a bundle, yeah, but not before.
Yeah.
No.
You can create your own launch pad.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do like these from the deluxe bundle. Hey, Happy, I need you to buy the deluxe bundle because I want those shades, bro.
Oh, that's from the deluxe bundle.
If you get the deluxe bundle, like I know you will because you're a mark, and you get those shades, I'll give you like $5 USD for those.
What a flex.
Yeah, that's a deal.
That's
All right.
Yeah, that's a deal that's not going to happen.
But
Right.
look, you're going to be riding high because you're going to get that landmark that you wanted, that you're hunting for.
Maybe.
If you look closely at the slide, it says Deluxe HappyMFR Bundle. Do you see that?
It does. It was made for you, bro.
Wally with the ultimate troll right there. I didn't even peep that just now. I was like, wait a minute. It says HappyMFR.
I can't help but laugh at it. It does make me a little angry, but I can't help but laugh.
It's designed for you.
I mean, I
Anyway.
am the one keeping the lights on, right? You know, buying $100 bundles and
Yes.
Spending $500 on fucking
I mean, the
property or
rest
whatever
of
it
you
was.
guys are what?
They should
not
have gave you a
spending
monster
time?
truck, man. I didn't win a monster truck. KO
Yeah, I
Ninja,
didn't win one either. That really
KO
pissed me
Ninja
off.
got one.
Yeah, he did, that son of a bitch. My guy, OG Killer, got one as well.
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
I saw that.
For sure.
I wonder
Yeah.
what they spent. They bought sins.
A couple sins, got lucky.
Yeah. Fuck, you never know. Anybody could win.
I'm buying wobblers out the ass. I can't get, you know.
That's okay. Better than spending $100 on bundles that you get nothing out of.
Okay, Biscayne is not a collection
money
street. No Biscayne, no Biscayne. Check that.
No, Swarley, mark down the calendar. He's never wrong. I'm learning this very, very quickly. Every time I challenge this guy, or like I make a prediction that's different than his, he's always right, and it pisses me off because I want to be like, no, Swarley, you're wrong, and then I can't because motherfucker's always right.
Smart dude.
And he was right again. We're not going to get into it, but he was right again. Piece of shit. Anyway, moving on. So Picasso, we're still waiting in the wings for him. He's coming. Don't you worry. This is going to be a feature. It just takes time, man. You can't rush perfection. And the man wants to do a quality job, and so I'm not gonna push him to do anything but quality. So
look, he refuses to do a pre-recording. We got to respect the man. He wants to do it.
We just got to work out a time to get it done. But it's coming, everybody. And so we're going to keep this in here. Just remind Picasso, look, we're happy. We're waiting. We're patient. And we support you. Because when the time comes, it's going to be on fire.
And give us some tips, man. Because City Pigeon the other day was like, use the brakes, man. But he ain't tell us how to use the brakes, when to press the brake. He said just master brakes. So we're looking for some racing tips, Picasso, man.
Yeah, he was telling us about the wobble. You know what I'm saying? To stop that auto brake.
I don't know about that little trick.
Yeah, didn't you see those dudes when they're in the Frost Season Championship racing? They were wobbling before going into the corner. They were going back and forth. And and people, they were asking, like, what the hell is that all about? And he talked about it. He said that prevents, because I was watching the on the track live or whatever. City Pigeon was talking about it and saying that reduces or it gets rid of the auto braking feature by doing that.
While wobbling?
Yeah, going back and forth before you hit the corner.
Oh, jockeying. Okay, that's called jockeying lanes. Okay, jockeying lanes. Going back and forth lanes before you hit the corner. Oh,
did you know? So I saw some. I don't remember where I saw this, but there was some little update. They're saying that space bar is going to be your boost. They binded some keys on the keyboard for the PC racers. So space bar is going to be boost. B is going to be brake. And you don't have to do it, but you can. And also it's B or the down button on the arrow keys are going to do braking.
Okay, those are near
you don't have to use your mouse anymore.
Yeah, they're near. Okay.
I don't remember where I saw that, but I'll bet my left testicle that's accurate.
Okay. You only need one testicle. You'll be all right.
That's all. Yeah, you just need one. Just like talk push-ups. You use one. Oh, God. Anyway. Moving on. Hey, Upland After Dark show sponsor, Swarley129. He brings us all the quality assets. And you can find those at 8100 Foothill Boulevard in LA or 17981 Mayerling Street in Los Angeles. If you're interested in the car, hit up Swarley129 or swing by 695 Way Lenox Avenue in LA or 7707 Murray Drive in Stockton. He's our sponsor. He hooks us up with all the sick little treats at the end of the show. Well, some of them. And by this picture, looks like he's a stunning redhead. But we'll see. I don't know. I've never met the guy in real life. Or seen
Go Gingers.
Go Gingers. Yeah, that's what they say. I think. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Appreciate you, Swarley129. You are a true gentleman and a scholar.
Indeed.
So we've had some flips this week, gents. Let me queue up. Where's it at here? This button. Not when it's all fucked up like this. That's too much. Let's get that out of here. All right. So let me go to the server. I'm going to come back to it. I'll slide it over, but I need to make sure that I don't want to share too much. So we've had some flips. I should have cleared it out from last week.
Okay, Umbrella Boy is a cyborg. You did sell to a cyborg. Good looking out, Happy. You might have sold to two.
Yeah, right on.
Nerds Logic. Yeah.
Umbrella Boy. That guy, Umbrella Boy, shout out. He's really impressed me lately. He's been a real gentleman.
He's a good dude.
So, yeah. No, fuck. So I had a nice little flip. Laban and I, we both got in the pass release for the wars, we both got cyborgs.
Oh.
And so we flipped those for. I sold one. What cost me like $5. I flipped it for $35. And so did the band. And then on top of that, Boydern bought both me and Laban's. And hope. I mean, it's on the chain. It's not like you can hide it. Then he asked me if he could sell them in my shop, which I was like, yeah, man, do your thing. He sold them for $60 a piece. And Shacklin, she bought both of those ones from my shop. So then I get a percentage of that, which I think is like, I don't know how much it is, 7% or some shit like that.
Cyborgs, we don't play. We don't play.
But what I'm saying is my $5 turned into like
Huge.
60. Well, no, it turned into 35 plus another like $12 or something it was.
As I look at these flips,
You
I'm
almost
sorry.
10x your money.
Yeah, and I'm looking around, and yeah, we get talked about a lot, but when it comes time to bringing out that wallet, the cyborgs will secure what we need.
Fork out the cash. That's
I
because you got all the
see
big dogs in there.
Umbrella Boy, Nerds Logic, said Shacklin.
And people are spending $60 on these freaking
Cyborgs is hot, man. We are hot, man. Listen,
Look,
that's the hot.
Umbrella Boy bought one for 75,000 UPX. A couple other people spent $75,000.
75, no Seif.
Nerds Logic bought one for $36.
Cash.
Maui,
Cash.
like,
Dizzy purchased a NFLPA
That's
wobbler.
for me. That's my man. That's that. Yo, Dizzy. One time, he's a collector. He got that bread.
Yeah.
Light work.
Last Sparkle Wars, I sold a Pirate Pass for 100,000 UPX.
Woo!
This season, I sold the Pirate Pass for 15,000 UPX. Damn. God bless.
Still got 15 this time. He made 115 off of 2 passes, my friend. You up?
You can't. Yeah, you can't complain about that. So let's see. I'm looking at some of the flips for this last week. We got. When was the last? Let me look at the calendar here. So last Friday was the 14th. So anything after the 14th is what we're talking about here. So we got Maui had a nice little flip. Looks like she sold one for $49. So that's pretty fucking impressive. Happy sold my cyborgs pass for 75,000 UPX to Umbrella Boy. And then the Jow, I don't know how to say that, BAGAO sold their cyborgs pass for $36.
Yeah, if I
Happy
knew like I
sold a
got
couple
50
cyborg map assets for 75,000 a piece. God dang, man.
That means $350K total. I sold the pass for 75 and the other 3 map assets for 75 each. So,
and people are upcharging us, and we're still playing, man. And they're upcharging. If the Knights win next year, this season, expect to get upcharged. So I want to see how certain teams, if they win, how do they play with success? Okay, because people gonna raise. Look at these prices for the cyborg, straight up, for real. You know what I mean?
Because you guys are a bunch of marks and you're willing to pay it.
We're trying to win, man. Y'all dudes is upcharging us, and we still playing, man. We're not like I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. I'm quitting. No, we paying up. We trying to win. And I'm gonna tell you honestly, shout out to Crypto Knights, man. I'm gonna let a dove out the cage before the war begins again.
Okay.
pause for 1 second. I showed up last week after the passes in the Real Note LA. Shout out Elijah Judah. That is my man outside of war. He had a meetup in the theater. I don't know if you heard about it.
I heard about it.
It was a meetup to exchange passes with the Knights. So I showed up and I happened to pull a Knights pass. My man Tom 8Z11, I believe, had a Cyborg pass. And instead of us charging each other, we were in the theater chopping it up. He was like, DM me, man. I DM'd him. He said, how about a swap? Cyborg for Knight. No money involved. Just straight man-to-man swap, man. We met up in the theater. We chopping it up. It's supposed to be a peaceful passing of passes. It was a pass session. And we swapped. I gave him a wolf shield, and he gave me a giant slingshot shield. And we said, see you on the battlefield. And we made a swap, man. Smooth, no beef, nobody trying to charge. We went Knight for Cyborg, and we both gave each other map assets, man. It was an awesome kumbaya moment.
I love that.
Now back to war.
I gotta shout out Umbrella Boy, the eyeball kid.
That's my guy.
Because he was he gave me my pirate pass at essentially face value. Out of the kindness of his heart. So I won't get into details as to why, but we have an understanding.
It's a G-Week thing.
No. I hope we have a G-Week moment. That'd be great.
You didn't have a moment with Umbrella at last G-Week?
No, I didn't meet him.
Oh, yeah. Umbrella was there. Yeah.
I was still getting my feet wet, so Anyway, but yeah, shout out to him. He's a cyborg. I can't hate all the cyborgs, just a couple.
Couple good ones, man.
No, I don't hate nobody. It's all just in fun. But yeah, no, he's a real class act, so I really appreciate that dude. Yeah, I know. He's like, get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm gonna make sure of that. And then he went back to the team, like, hey guys, don't worry about it. I got rid of L-Slack. That motherfucker's done. He's out of here. He's a fucking bitch ass pirate.
We got him out of here.
We got him out of here.
I bought him out, yo. He's gone.
Hook, line, and sinker.
He's gone.
Little bitch.
He's on his show talking about how nice I am. I got his ass up out of there, man.
The ultimate con artist.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
we'll
God.
get me a G-Week this year. I haven't heard anything. Us either. And they better not do it April 1st because people are going to be pissed off.
Yeah. Whatever. That's all right. Anyway, so let's see here. Flip of the week. God dang, who did we get flip of the week to this week?
I think Maui earned it. This $50 for a pass is pretty good, man.
If 49s for the passes with 49 cash, I would give it to them.
Flip of the week. This one right here.
Flip of the week.
The FOMO is real.
FOMO is real. Maui wins flip of the week. And while you were gone, Happy, I designated you as the person that's going to be giving away UpX to the flip of the week. So
yeah,
congratulations. You owe some UpX.
I do that.
I got 20K coming your way, Maui.
One time, boom. There you go.
Yeah, my guy.
Selling a sideboard.
You know what? I feel like I missed somebody won one of my map assets last week, and I can't remember who it was. So I think it might have been Cal Trading Co. And I never got it to him. So was it
still owe Mitch
Cal Trading Co. watching
some shit?
Cali Cal, was it you? Oh, I'm in Vegas right now. I need to pick up my. I got you, Happy. I forgot. I got to pick up something from you. You guys, yeah.
Oh, and I had Swarley's map asset come out this week too.
You did?
The Swarflame. Yeah, it's
oh shit! I still need to pick one up from you.
Yeah, I got that on, and I got yours, which will be called El Slacticon. Should be coming out in like a week.
Yes.
Yeah.
El Slacticon, I love that.
Yeah, so the way I basically made them was I took a picture of like when we were doing the neutral zone, and it was you, me, and Swarley. And I put it into Chat GPT, and I told it to make us monsters, and that's what I got was the map assets that I made.
No shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
No doubt.
Oh, the Swar flames. That
Look
look at that.
flame, man, holding that fire. Yeah, that's hot.
And even notices.
He's got headphones on. Look at his mouth is just on fucking fire.
Yeah, that's hot.
Wow.
Yeah,
Look at the dong on that thing. Or is that what's going on there?
What's his loincloth hiding?
Oh, it's a loincloth. Okay. I was like, geez Louise. It's packing.
It's a banana hammock.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Where is this at this stage? All right. Let's move on to the Vulgar Speedway, shall we? I was talking about this the other day. It's not going anywhere. We got some giveaways coming up. Tier 1, still the same deal. Got to get a property on the racetrack. Tier 2 is just outside the racetrack or everything on the inside. There's properties to be had, so do not fuck around. Otherwise, you'll be left out. And we're giving away all the shit we can give away. So we really want to build this track up. Wolf, did you ever get one of these properties or what? You're muted, my friend.
Talking about what? No, not yet, but I'm a square. We're gonna get there.
Yeah, we'll get you right. Okay. So tier 2. So next, I believe it's next week. Swarley, give me a thumbs up if I remember that. Next week we have the tier 1 drawing. Yes. Okay. So if you own a tier 1 trackside property, we're gonna do that drawing next week on the show. So be ready for that. If you don't own one, go get one, and then go build on that property. So that's the deal. Tier 2, every week we're giving prizes away, and potentially a tier 1 property if the spin wheel lands on it. So we did have some more entries this week. Here's the rundown we go over every week. I'm not going to go over this right now. Well, let's get right to tier 2 giveaway. The Vulgar Speedway tier 2 giveaway. There's 5 properties up for grabs. All right, they're listed right over here. Where is my mouse? There it is. Okay, right here, all 5 of these, you could win every one of them. All you got to do is have a tier 2 property, put a structure on it, put it in the Vulgar Uplander competition tier 2 raceway channel, and you are in it to win it. Picasso and Maui, you have entered, but your property structure is not finished yet, so we're not drawn for you. But Rubel Max and Mushy, Cape Madman, you got a bazillion of them. We still got to get you a couple prizes, but Rubel Max and Mushy Farmer, we're just gonna hook you both up right now with some shit. So like I said before in a couple of my videos, enter and you're very likely to win. All right, so this one is going out to Rubel Max first. Oh my God, is it gonna stay on the trackside property? Oh no, just barely missed the trackside property.
Damn.
Up to 50,000 sparklet for 7 days. Build not spread over multiple builds. So Rubel Max, congratulations, you got 50 sparklet on the way. And then this one will be for Mushy Farmer. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. We almost gave away our first trackside property. It's going to be an SO from Maui. You've earned yourself a sex offender from Maui. Laban, time to pony up. No, I'm just joking. That structure ornament. She does the, I hope I'm saying this right, Maris one. So reach out to Maui and she will hook you up, Mushy Farmer. Okay. So that is our track or our tier 2 properties on the Vulgar Speedway. Get your entries in. You saw Rule Max almost win one. He would have been hooked up immediately. Could have automatically went in to win a fuck ton of upics in next week's, but he didn't. So keep trying. Your name doesn't come off the wheel. Everybody who's eligible, we just keep throwing you on there. Typically, we're going to spin the wheel to see who the winner is for that week, and then we're going to give prizes away. But being that Rule Max and Mushy Farmer entered this week, and we really only had 2 eligible, we figured we'll just give it to both. So anyway, keep up the good work, guys. Let's keep building up these tier 2 properties. Let's get our tier 1 properties up, because it adds some bonuses if you do. All right, you guys fixing to fight? Did you get in on the Rumble?
Oh yeah,
I'm in.
You guys ready? I gotta probably add this back to the stage. Let's rumble. Let's fucking do it. If you haven't done it, I'm gonna give you, I don't know, about 60 seconds while I queue up the Rumble shit for you to get in the Discord server. Click the button and let's rumble our asses off. I've yet to win one, not even come close to winning one. So I'm hoping maybe today's the day. Come on.
It could be the day.
Today could be the day. So let's go to Rumbles.
Shout out Vape
Let's
in
see
the
if I don't
building.
fuck this up. We got 12 people entered in the Rumble.
So it should be 12 likes. Oh, you said 12 Rumble. I thought you said 12 watching right now. They need to smash that like button. Playing. Anyway, I
We
always
got
gotta
9
beg.
watching right now.
I gotta beg sometimes. You know what I mean? I'm going begging.
You gotta beg. We do have 11 entries though for hashtag bundle for the end of the show giveaway.
Excellent.
So we're doing all right. Now we got 13. Got about 15 seconds, and I'm gonna start this thing, and then we're gonna. I think it's this, and then start, and then we can. Then we're gonna rumble our asses off and see who comes out victorious for 5,000, which I still need to pay for last week, but I'm a fucking slack jaw, so don't mind me. I'm just gonna eat some fish. Why? Wait. All right.
So I'm laying down on my bed. That's why I look constipated.
That's weird.
I've laid down on his back chilling, man.
Fucking creeper.
Ah,
All right, let's do this.
You're on the toilet, man. It could be worse.
Let's rumble.
yeah.
Could be worse, man.
Here we go.
Let's go.
What is happening here? Round 1.
Am I dead already?
Vape High Guy fucking killed Maui.
Bye-bye.
Then Vape High Guy died. Happy killed KO. Wolf Warner brutally murdered L-Slack the King.
Okay.
And then Swarley died of food poisoning. That's super unfortunate. Round 2. God looked at Boydern and he died. OG Killa broke Rule Max's neck while they were sleeping. And then OG Killa killed Wolf Warner. HappyMFR successfully hunted a deer. Laban murdered M00 a bunch of ones. OG Killa got into a knife fight with Laban and killed him. Fuck, OG Killer's on a rampage. OG Killer found a dagger stuck in an animal. OG Killer practiced throwing their dagger at an apple on HappyMFR's head.
Wow.
And then you killed it. And then OG Killer killed HappyMFR.
Son of a bitch.
And then fucking the winner
Never
is
let him put
OG
that apple on
Killer.
my head.
OG Killer was just killing everything. The name speaks for itself.
Fucking killed everybody. Smoked them all. Had the most kills. Had 4 kills.
Yep.
Wolf, you had 1 kill.
Okay.
Runner up was HappyMFR. You got second place, buddy.
All right.
All right, OG Killer, I'm gonna give you 5,000 upics. Oh, Congratulations.
Yeah.
You killed everybody. You fucked everybody up. And now you get the monies.
Yeah.
So, congratulations. You're a wiener. That's always fine. I love these rumbles. Oh, I forgot to hit the button, though. Yeah, better late than never.
Love it. That was for
That's
you.
a good one.
That was for you, killer.
I've been working on bones. A lot of bones in this fish. I did not do a good job. Anyway, what we got next? Let's give some shit away.
Let's go.
Let's give some shit away.
All right.
What do we got here? Giveaway time. Get your hashtags in while I continue pulling bones out of my mouth.
Of course.
All right. Hashtag bundle. Get them while they're hot.
Let's go.
I need to make the little transition for giving shit away. I'm slacking.
Yeah.
Just
I'm sure you'll be able to come up with
maybe
something
another
amazing.
Happy, you're really creeping me out.
Yeah, I know.
Like every time I look back at that shirt,
It was a rough day for the stream. I wasn't.
that
I
deep
wasn't.
V just keeps getting deeper and deeper.
I wasn't looking very good today for the stream.
Yeah, I'm so tired.
You look great.
I'm
You look
tired.
high as a kite, though.
Oh, I am.
As you should.
Good
Awesome.
on you. Good on you. All right. Let me switch my screen here. Bear with me, about 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Share the other screen. Okay, bundle. Let's do it.
Hashtag Bindle.
Hashtag. We got 12 entries, 10 seconds. Then I'm gonna hit the button, and then we're bundling away, and we're gonna give away.
Got a shield in there for him.
We got a shield. We got a teabagger. Looks like we got a Southern Cross Tower, and then of course we got the Scory 23 Aqua Racer. But it's probably whatever color you want. It doesn't necessarily have to be red. But all right, here we go. This one's for. Let's go with. Let's go with the race cart. Let's go with the cat. The cat.
God.
Who's getting the cat?
Remy the Jack. Remy
The Jack Russell.
I like that name.
What a cute little doggo.
Remy the Jack.
We need your in-game name, unless of course that is your in-game name, then say so. But
What's up, Remy the Jack Russell? I've never seen
I
that.
wonder if he's a fan of Remy Martin.
You know?
That's a great question.
Sips of the
Yeah,
Remy.
that's a new player, isn't it? New viewer.
Welcome.
Yeah, look, I'm here for it.
Awesome.
Remy the Jack Russell, give us your in-game name. Yeah, because we need to be able to find you so we can give you the prizes inside the game, or I can tell Scory 23 to find you. All right. Next, we're gonna give away. Let's give away a shield. Yeah, you ready for that, Wolf?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, shield time.
Oh.
This one's going to.
Oh.
Shield is gonna get to Level Up Tech.
Wow.
All right.
Level Up Tech might have won one. Level Up Tech, this is your second shield. You get extra protection.
And remember, if you have a shield, Wolf won't attack you in the war.
I won't attack you in the war, man. And now that's utility. Now that's utility, right?
That's right. Yeah, that's the utility. Brought to you by the Vulgar Uplander.
Level Up, send me the hit me with that IGN, the in-game name. It might be. I think we already vibed already. Yeah.
All right, next we're gonna give away a tea bagger, and then last but not least, the coveted Southern Cross Tower by Swarley will be last. So this one is for the tea bagger.
Cal, I know you don't got a wolf. Holla at me. I thought I gave him out to the Woodhood crew. Man, hit me in game.
Ooh, a new winner.
Oh, I know that's Metamorph 19 because that's the Dutch way of that's a play on Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Metamorph 19.
Okay, Metamorph, hit me up.
Brew
that steamy cup of tea, the tea bagger, which has a little bit of utility. You get 5,000, well, potentially 5,000 every month, which I still need to give. I need to do that actually real soon. Anyway, yeah, hit me up. I'm glad we got a new winner of a tea bagger, so I'm very excited about that. And of course, we can do a swap, or I can list it for one UpPix in my shop. Just let me know what route you want to go. Okay, last but not least, the Southern Cross Tower by Swarley129. Here we go. It'd be funny if Swarley wins his own shit. I think it'd be really funny. Oh,
He did.
Run it back.
Swarley, you're
Wow.
That's awesome.
Now he has to hold on to it forever. He can never sell it.
Nope. That's awesome. All right, who we got? Vape High Guy wins the Southern Cross.
Peace, babe. Vape wins, man.
I'm willing to. We got a city release coming up. I'll give away some UpPix. Let's do a wheel spin for 50K.
Wow.
50,000 right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
I want to get in that one.
I want to get in on that one too.
Get in on it, guys.
No, I'm not gonna. No,
I'm good. Okay. I let him win it.
No.
Go for it, y'all.
But I will give some people.
Go for it, man, because go for it.
All right,
Throw
50,000.
your names in there, and if it hits, one of you guys will double it up, and we'll go 100K.
All right, put my name in there.
Okay.
This is for the audience, man. We do this for the people, man, right? Woo!
All right. Hashtag bundle.
4 mil is not enough.
Fuck. I only got like 90,000.
Wow. See, I'm trying to go with 500,000.
Wolf, you're gonna get your name in there real quick?
Yeah, to help the people double up, sure.
Type it in, brother.
Oh, we have to type it in right here on the
chat. Just type in the hashtag bundle on the chat.
Okay. Oh, let me go to my phone. I could do it on the screen.
This sour, man. I swear to God, it is. This is puckering, man.
1 sec.
The guard. What a good beer.
Good luck, everybody.
1 sec. I mean, right now. Boom. What am I throwing in here?
Hashtag bundle.
Hashtag bundle.
When I see that go through, I'll spin this wheel.
Okay.
And then if it lands on Mere Wolf, you're gonna give away 100,000.
That's right. Then we'll spin again for 100K.
And we spin again. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Should be, babe.
Happy, you saying something?
Oh no! Did I disappear?
Oh yeah, you did. I didn't know if you were talking. All right, let's do it.
All right,
for 50,000, potentially 100,000. Let's see who we get. Who's going to be the winner? Oh my God, Mitch.
Oh, congrats!
50K. Look at that, fucking big winner.
Big time, Mitch.
Fuck yeah.
Well, yeah, that'll help you out in Miami a little.
Yeah, we'll get you a couple props.
Mm-hmm.
Good on you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. All right, so we're nearing the end of this beautiful little show that we call Upland After Dark. But before we go, I want to make sure there's nothing anybody wants to check on. You guys want to You guys want to look at anything? You want to see individual leaders from Las Vegas? Anybody? You want to look at fucking Frost season shit? I don't know.
Frost is passed.
I kind of want to see the individual leaders though.
Okay.
I'm curious. It has piqued my interest. Let's see who's leading the charge. Day 2. Come on.
Cal sent you a message in game.
Switch my screen though.
Right on, California. I'll get to you. And then Mitch, message me in game as well. And then I'll make sure I get you guys everything. And I'm gonna send California. I'm gonna send you a little epics too for being late on that prize.
Level up
Nice.
tech. So I got the IGN level up tech. Make sure I have the IGN just to make sure.
So let's see here. The official score.
Oh, now. Okay.
Akacrappy.
Yeah, I know.
Akacrappy is 239 points. Nerd Logic is second with 232. City Pigeon of Crypto Knights is 231. Now I think this dude's going to be near the top. City Pigeon. He's got a lot of fucking properties.
Yeah.
In Las Vegas.
Uh-huh.
Who else do we know on this list?
I think that was like one of his first cities.
Yeah.
I think it was. I know it's. I'm pretty sure it's his biggest holding, is Las Vegas.
I mean, and that's one thing that'll always change with wars too, right? Is like certain cities, players are just going to have way more properties than other
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
which could turn the tides pretty easily.
Yeah.
All right,
definitely.
let's see here.
Well, now,
Elijah Judah is up on the list for the
Okay.
Crypto Knights. Let's see, Upland Terra,
he's running with us.
Jack Team, Wolf Warner. Look at you,
Nice,
56
Wolf.
points,
Oh, yeah.
29th overall.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Lightning Legs on there, 44.
That's one.
Charles FR. He just had an interview recently.
No doubt. Charles is running with the. Yeah.
He's-
The Cyborgs, yeah.
Bunch, man. We're a dangerous bunch, man.
Dizzy's in the top 100. He's number 59. Swarley, number 63. Look at that.
Repping for them Pirates, baby.
Right on, Swarley. He's not even trying.
KO Ninja, number 73. Picasso, 74.
Hey, yo, he's a borg.
Hey, look at that. Number 77. Purge Pirates.
Yeah, yo, top 100, baby. Top
77.
Killer's a cyborg.
OG Killer. He's a cyborg. I
know
tried to get him to turn, but I couldn't get him to
Right.
do it.
Chef is a cyborg, right? No Purge. Matsuda. I mean, that's Mars, Utah. I didn't know Mars. What's up, Mars?
He was a cyborg last time.
Yeah, Mars be low key.
Okay.
TV125, yeah.
And then Almost Human bringing up the rear with 100 at number 100 with 12 points. So that's your top 100.
Okay. Interesting. Well,
Nice. Congrats,
we're-
everybody.
We're all there.
Except for Happy because he doesn't give a shit.
Happy's not in.
Hey, I
Happy
made some
soul.
epics. I give a fuck.
He flipped. He flipped him
Yeah.
side.
I get to watch all you guys just squabble amongst each other and sit back and count my epics.
Absolutely. Have a
Good for
blast.
you.
Good
Good for you.
man. You know what I mean?
All right.
Robo Max. Awesome job. Awesome.
I might
job.
even
All right,
try to
gentlemen.
swap
Well,
them
I
and buy
think-
up some more cyborg map assets if I can find them.
Oh, they're out there. They're on the secondary market going for
They're
big,
out there. Yeah, you have to pay for them though.
overpriced, and you know what I mean?
Undervalued, underpriced, or overpriced and underpowered.
He said, like
And
Swarley
give
said,
it
they
all
give it away.
away.
Give it all away then.
Yeah,
You're right.
all his earnings, all
I
his
got
hard
nothing
work.
better to do with it.
Look,
man.
I would
I'm
make
not
cyborgs
cities.
pay. I would make cyborgs pay if I was on the other team. You have to. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you would.
Cyborgs, There are cyborgs who have cyborg stuff that are selling it to cyborgs. I swap with cyborgs.
Yeah.
Other channels, there's cyborgs that's like, check this out, cyborgs. I'm selling. I'll give you a discount, but I'm selling. I swap with cyborgs. Some people sell to each other, but to each his own.
That's right. Yeah. Everybody's got their own method.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
not.
it's
all
an
right,
expensive
gentlemen.
war.
It's a war.
It is a war. And for tonight, I think this war is over.
And I made it to 2 in the morning because it's March Madness.
Yeah.
I had to make sure the University of Maryland won, and I'm still watching highlights in the background. Shout out to my March Madness fans, man.
Ooh, next
All
week
right.
we're gonna have to do a sports segment because we gotta talk sports. We gotta talk some, maybe you can give me some ideas on which way I should make some UPX wagers. I got some of that coming.
Yes, indeed, baby. That's gonna be entertaining. Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
But
somebody
until
needs
next
to
week-
do that. Somebody needs to open up a Upland sports book.
We're gonna
We
talk.
have- It's
We're gonna
there.
talk. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk.
Oh, there is one.
ah,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we'll tell you all about it.
Yeah. Yep.
We got you.
All
We got
right.
you.
All right, gentlemen. It's been real. Let's do this again next week, like I always say. And yeah, let's leave it at that.
Lucky with Sparkly Wars. Peace and love. Night, y'all.
Good night,
Good night,
everybody.
motherfuckers.
Ah. Peace. Peace.
Yeah. When the night falls and the city sleeps, Upland after dark, we hit the streets. Under the stars, they break the dark. Welcome to Upland, here's where the real shit's about to start. Upland after dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew lighting up the dark. Upland after dark, adventures to embark. Tune and unwind and feel the sweet sounds of voices in your mind. Voices in your mind. From tales untold, the voice is bold, guiding you through stories of new and old. When the shadows embrace, we find our space. Upland after dark, your motherfucking safe space. Upland after dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew, lighting up the dark. Upland after dark, adventures to embark. Tune in, unwind, and feel those sweet sounds of voices in your mind. Bringing those together, we're birds of the same feather. Rocking with this crew, there ain't nothing we can't weather.